Hello and welcome. It's Branden Scott, and with me, our fifth round draft choice, 88th overall, just like his favorite number, Nolan Collins. How's it going?
It's going awesome. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Now, do you feel like this is almost like uh, a dream that became a reality with your number being your pick selection?
Yeah, it's definitely a coincidence that number 88 went 88th overall, but hopefully it's good luck or something like that. And yeah, it's a cool thing to happen by chance.
And now, walk me through your draft day experience. What was it like for you to hear your name called?
Well, your alarm goes off and you wake right up. You jump out of bed, you go downstairs, and me and my family were just kind of on the couch, and we had the draft pulled up, the stream pulled up on our TV, and we're just kind of watching, and we're seeing all the names go up. And I had talked to Sudbury before the draft, so and I would love to go to Sudbury. I was thinking that before I got drafted, and 88th overall, you see your name pop up beside the Wolf, and it was just an awesome feeling. I mean, there's no, it's hard to describe it. It was just pure joy, and it was just an amazing feeling, especially to get drafted to such an amazing organization like Sudbury.
Now, tell me, was your phone blowing up afterwards?
Oh, yeah, like just blowing up with friends, family, even some teachers sending me messages, just congratulating me, and it was just, again, an awesome feeling.
If you could give me a spitball estimate right now, how many people texted you that day?
I got it. It's over 100 for sure, but probably more than 100, maybe even 150 people. Just yeah, my rate, like within seconds after, I just my phone just started buzzing, and lots of people just congratulating me. So it was awesome.
Now let's move into about you and your game. How would you describe yourself as a player to the Wolves fans out there?
Well, I'd say I'm a big smooth skating two-way defender. I like to play in all three zones, and priorities on the ice is obviously to keep the puck out of the net when I'm out there. But once we move the puck up the ice and get into the offensive zone, I like to hop in the rush and try to produce some points and get offensive too. So I think I'm a solid two-way defender, and I like to model my game after a guy like Alex Pietrangelo. He's an amazing leader on the Blues. He was obviously a huge part in their cup run, and I'm hoping I can bring similar qualities he has that he brings to the Blues to the Wolves one day.
Now, I know you mentioned Alex Pietrangelo right there. Is there any other defensemen you like to watch or model your game after?
Just like I love watching guys like Cale Makar and Quinn Hughes, the young guys there. They're just so smart with the puck and quick, and you see them this year putting up so many points in the league, and it's just a dream to one day maybe be able to do that. And those guys are definitely really fun to watch. And also Morgan Riley. I'm a big Leafs fan, so I love watching him, and he's just an amazing player as well. Tons of guys.
Yeah, anyone who's a fan of the Leafs is a good friend of mine. Let's step away from the rink right now. Let's gauge what kind of personality you have.
Yeah.
Starting with right now in self-isolation, I've been just watching everything on Netflix. What would you recommend to me right now?
I mean, me and my family went through the Tiger King series there, and that was just the most crazy show I've ever seen. I don't know if you've watched it already, but if you haven't, I recommend checking it out if you just want to be like wowed. I mean, like, it was just a crazy show. That was definitely a fun show. Me and my family all watched pretty much in like 2 days. We binge watched it, so I'd recommend that to anybody.
Yeah, it's definitely a roller coaster ride. Certainly takes you on quite a journey.
Yeah.
Now, what about some music? What kind of music do you listen to?
I'm a big hip hop guy. I think that's what a lot of the guys are around my age. I like to listen to just kind of music that pumps me up, the beats and the songs. And I like a couple guys. I like Eminem. He's my favorite rapper probably, and just hip hop rap. I like that kind of stuff. But also I listen to some country sometimes, like in the summer. It just kind of depends on the time of the year, day, and all that stuff. So those are my two favorite genres for sure, though.
Now, if you could play any sport outside of hockey, what sport would that be, Nolan?
I think lacrosse. I mean, lacrosse. I played lacrosse and hockey the whole way up, and I had to stop playing lacrosse because I wanted to focus on hockey and getting drafted to the OHL. And So, but if I had to go back, I'd probably choose the lacrosse to continue playing, because it's just, I played it since I was 3 years old, and it's a really fun sport. So
Now, let's say this is your cheat day. What is the first thing you're grabbing?
I think an apple strudel. Honestly, like I've had those for dinner, or for dessert sometimes, and they're amazing. You get an apple strudel with some ice cream, and you heat it up for a bit, and that's probably one of my favorite desserts going right now.
Yeah, that certainly sounds tasty. Now, I want to ask you, what do you know about Sudbury right now?
Honestly, I don't know much. I've never even been there in my life, but from what I've heard from anybody, it's just an amazing place. The town, the fans, the organization, and I'm just honored to have been selected by them. And I'm really excited. Hopefully, quarantine ends soon enough, and I'll be able to get down there for a camp.
Yeah, you definitely got to check out the Big Nikolai. It's definitely a sight to see. And lastly, Nolan, tell me, what would it mean to you to one day throw on the Wolves jersey?
I mean, it mean everything. I mean, it's been a dream since I was a little kid to get drafted to the OHL and one day play in the OHL, especially for such an amazing organization like Sudbury. And one day, if I could put the Wolf over my head, it'd be an awesome feeling and just an honor.
Thank you, Nolan. This was a great interview. Best of luck in the future.
Thank you. Appreciate it.